Excellency, the headmaster of St. School Babat, respectable all of the teacher, unforgettable all of my beloved friends. Firstly, let's thank and pray unto our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has been giving us some mercies and blessings so we can attend and gather in this place without any problems, so yeah, in a good condition. Secondly, may peace and salutation always be presented to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from stupidity to the cleverness, namely Islam. So, standing here, I would like to deliver my speech about the quality of education in Indonesia. So far, we are facing a lot of problems with this topic. So, our education is among the lowest in the world rank. And even in Southeast Asian countries, our education is still lower than Malaysia, Singapore, or even Thailand. And many people are still shocked by the failure of many students who are failed on the final exam. So, a big question arises to all of us. Are Indonesian students really that weak to apply their knowledge and skills to the tasks that are relevant to their future life? Perhaps it must be wrong to judge that conclusion because this question is always followed by factual situation which has outcomes that's not so good. And even worse, there are many companies in Indonesia who are only interested to the students that study abroad. And many parents in Indonesia, they ask their children to study in Australia, America, or even British because they think those institutions guarantee higher quality of education. And even worse, in Indonesia itself, there are private and state universities who force their students to pay at higher cost. So students, they have to pay from 40 until 60 millions for their school cost. So they don't let more people to study there. With this problem we're facing above, how to overcome this problem? I think the first one is the government can give more funds to the teacher, to the students, or to the school so that it can reduce the high cost of education. And then the second one, I think they can give more chance to the teacher to follow some courses so that they can improve their quality and skills. And then beside of that, I think the government, they have to improve the quality of education itself. They can give assessment focus on how the students can apply their knowledge, their skills, so that we can know their strength and weakness of its students. Well, I think if all children in Indonesia, they get qualified education, then Indonesia will get qualified human resources who are ready to build the nation. They don't only master the knowledge, science, and technology, but they also have the steadiness of faith. Hopefully, because education is the most universal key of better life and better future, we can manage and lead up for better life with qualified education. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all my speech. Please forgive me if you found many mistakes in my speech. The last I said, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.